Welcome back to the Market Wolf. I am the Market Wolf, where I give you the best bear case, the best bull case, and I give you my opinion. We are currently looking at the daily time frame on Bitcoin. This video is only for my community subscribers on X. It is a absolutely free community, so feel free to join. It is pinned to my page. I will repost this video later. And I want to let you know this is a short-term case. I'm going to give you a long-term update on the weekly close because I'm going to have some very definitive information on that point. This is a short-term case, and it's something we need to keep an eye on. So as of now, right now, what we see is that we have a close here with this big, giant, bearish engulfing candle. And oddly enough, we almost came all the way down to the area that I've been speaking about here, 88,898, and I've told you we need to hold that area as support if we want to remain bullish in the short term. That doesn't mean that we can't form a larger bull flag in a bigger range. It just means this is a short-term case if we want to keep going up within this channel that you see here. Of course, I told you we were going to be hitting major resistance here at about $101,000, just above. And we actually came up and we created a channel. And so it was a resistance point. You can see we got knocked back down. We just got up a little higher. And that was emotion, right? But this has turned into a very, very big and bearish engulfing candle. Also, really indecision here. And I'll show you why this is indecision as well. Because if you take a look at the two-day time frame. If you take a look at the 2-day time frame, on the 2-day time frame, this is closed out as a bullish engulfing candle. This is now a bullish engulfing candle. So what we're looking here at the short term, I believe, is that we're going to have some more downside in the short term. I would not be surprised to see Bitcoin actually come all the way down to this 88,89823 level. There's a lot of confluency there with this 20-day moving average on the 2-day time frame. So I would expect a breakdown, a break of this channel, a break of this former support, and a test all the way down here, then broadening our bull flag. And, that could take some time to happen. That may not happen like a waterfall all at once. But this is what I want you to be aware of in the short term. This is also giving me a general idea of what's going to happen in the long term for the weekly close. But I don't want to cut that video until we have confirmation on that. So I will cut a video for you letting you know that in the future here very soon. So hopefully Sunday evening. But, something to keep in mind here, that this also is showing some indecision between the 1-day and the 2-day. Things are still very tight on the daily, although they are breaking down. So we have to pay attention to what we're being told here. Right now, this is the range we're working in. If I'm going to put out a bear case, I'm going to call it 88,898 again. If I'm going to put out a bull case, I'm going to call it all the way up here to 104,06953, essentially, I think is where that was. So that's what we're looking at, and then some chop in between. But I'm expecting down chop, and then at some point we're going to lose some major support here, and then closer towards the 88 level we might actually see like a waterfall develop, maybe on like the 4-hour to 6-hour time frame, maybe even the 2-hour time frame, and then we'll test here, and this will be letting us know exactly what we can expect. Because if we break the 88,89823 level, if we break that hard and we have a daily close below there, then you can expect that we are possibly coming all the way back down for starters to 78,58304. That's just something to keep an eye on in case that were to happen before I make the update video on what I'm thinking. Interesting, because it's like a momentum spike in either direction as well. So keeping a close eye on this. But yeah, on the daily time frame, looking bearish. 2-day time frame, looking bullish. I just want to look at the volume here and make a comparison. So on the daily time frame, exiting, that's just a massive, is it a mass? It's a very large amount of exiting volume, but we got to clear it. So 109 essentially, you could round it up to 110. And then let's take a look back at the 2-day time frame. And 104. No, excuse me, 73. Yeah, I knew that had to be less, right? 73. Was the other one? What was the other one? I'm going to go back to the daily really quick. So 73. Just want to make sure I'm on the same page. Yeah, so definitely more exiting. So that's something to keep in mind too. I think that also goes with my case that we're at least going to break a little bit lower than perhaps on the 2-day time frame. Since it holds some more weight, maybe our 1-day time frame will begin to get bullish again and we just bounce here and we don't have a bigger breakdown. But now you know the level to watch for if there is going to be a bigger breakdown. Thank you for being a part of this group. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. And I will be sharing this video out, of course, after the market plays itself out. And, of course, if I'm wrong, I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I'm wrong. I'll put it out there as well. Put it out there publicly. Hey, I told my group this. It didn't work out. But as you can see, I've been calling generally this range for a while. It's been back and forth. And I think, I'm such an idiot. I think I updated you all, but I don't know. When this was breaking out, then I should have told you all this. If I didn't, I apologize. I think I may have told a friend and thought I told the group. But on this break up, it was a retest of the daily time frame, right? And what happened is it failed. So even though like that looked really bullish, it was just a retest of a breakdown that was occurring. And we broke through the 100,000 mark as we were actually bearish, which is why you now have this bearish engulfing candle here. I should have let you know ahead of time. Apologies for that. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. Again, yeah, I appreciate every one of you. Please make sure that all of my content that's out there and away from our group that would you please consider sharing that, liking it, maybe commenting. It would really help me out, help bring in some more followers. Just show me that you appreciate the information I'm giving you here. I mean, this is absolutely free group with honestly excellent TA. I'm wrong, like every once in a while, but I'm spot on most of the time. So anyway, we'll see you next time here on The Real Market Wolf.